A rectangular steel bar of length 500 mm, width 100 mm and thickness 15 mm is cantilevered to a 200 mm steel channel using 4 bolts as shown. So that is the side view and this is the top view. That is a front view with where you can see the steel channel, steel bar, and corresponding distances can be clearly observed from the top view, and a point load of 10 kN is acting at the free end. For an external load of 10 kN applied at the tip of the steel bar, the resultant shear load on the bolt at B. Bolt at B is this one. So this is a bolt at B. We need to calculate the resultant shear load on this bolt when this total section is subjected to a point load of 10 kN. We need to remember that the solution should be rounded off to 1 decimal place and the units of the shear force given is kilonewtons. Let's go ahead to the solution how to solve this. It is given that the external load is P is equal to 10 kilonewton, which is acting right here, and the eccentricity is 400 mm, which is the distance between the line of action of external load and point O. 100 plus 300 gives us 400 mm as eccentricity. Now let us try to calculate the distance of each bolt, distance of these 4 bolts from point O, which is nothing but 50 square plus 50 square will give us the straight distance between points O and B as 70.71 mm. Now let us try to calculate a parameter called K, which is P multiplied by eccentricity divided by the length squares, addition of length squares. Given that P is 10 kilonewton, converting that into Newton, we need to multiply with 10 power 3 and eccentricity is 400 divided by 4 times of 70.71. This gives us the value of K as 200 Newton per mm. So since this is a direct external load, which is just a point load, this load is equally shared by all the 4 bolts. So let us calculate the direct load acting on all the bolts, which is nothing but external load divided by number of bolts. External load is 10 kilonewton divided by number of bolts are 4, A, B, C and D. So the direct load acting on the configuration is 2.5 kilonewtons, which is a direct load acting in the downward direction at each bolt. Okay. Now making use of this value or parameter K, which is 200 Newton per mm, let us try to calculate the secondary force on each bolt, which is straight away calculated as K multiplied by length, which should be a maximum length in general, but in this case the length is same between the center of gravity of the section and the bolt. So the secondary force comes out to be 200 multiplied by 70.71, which gives us 14.14 kilonewton. Now let us try to understand the direction of loads acting on the 4 bolts. So this is a configuration. PD is the direction of direct load because of the externally applied point load 10 kilonewton. This direct load was obtained as 2.5 kilonewton, and this is the direction of shear load. You might get a question, why is the direction of shear load in the direction only in this direction? It is because we need to ensure that the moment at the center of gravity of this bolts O, about this point, the moment which is created by the external load and eccentricity should match with the direction of secondary loads acting on the each bolt. So here the externally applied load was downwards and eccentricity gives us a clockwise moment. So on each bolt the secondary shear loads should act in such a way that it tries to rotate the configuration in a clockwise direction. So that's how we can decide the direction of the secondary force. So since now we know the values of PS and PD and angle given is 45 degrees, it is because distances are 50 and 50, so taking tan of that will give us 45. Let us try to calculate the resultant shear force on bolt B. That can be calculated using the parallelogram law of forces, which is the resultant force is equal to under root PD square plus PS square plus 2 PD PS cos 45. We know PD is equal to 2.5 kilonewton and PS is equal to 14.14 kilonewton. Substituting the corresponding values and simplifying will give us the resultant load on the resultant shear force on the bolt B is 16 kilonewtons. So let us see the answer range given. It is 15.9 to 16.1.